Welcome to Unit 5.2b, How Credit Cards Work. Depending on how far you got yesterday, you might have looked at the Schumer box. That's the box where there's a column on one side, words on the other, and it explains the terms of your loan or savings account, checking account, or in this case, credit card. Just to review, in case you haven't, you can click here to open up the Schumer box. There are questions here that go along with the information in that box that we would like you to answer. What is APR and interest rate? Jordan gets confused and uses his credit card to make $40 from the ATM instead of using his debit card. Based on his agreement, what will impact the decision? So you're going to want to look at the Schumer box to see what the terms are of using the ATM. And then there's multiple choice option there. On the next page, the questions continue. So we're going to, again, refer to that Schumer box. Leave that ATM fee because you're getting money from your credit card company constitutes a cash advance. Ooh, you pay 25% interest rate on that. Assume that Louisa carried an average of $1,000 from her credit card purchases over the past year. The annual percentage rate, APR, on her credit card for the past year was 19.99%. That looks like I'm going to have to multiply. Approximately how much interest would Louisa have paid over the course of the year? Remember, 19.99% is really 0.1999 as a decimal. After the introductory period, all consumers who have this platinum card will, gotta go back to the Schumer box, 0% introductory period for the first 6 months. What happens after that? Read below. Number 5, as you see from this agreement, there are different APRs, annual percentage rates, that are applied based on how the credit card is used. Which transaction type has the highest APR? You need to look at these words and refer again back to the Schumer box, the highest annual percentage rate. 6, Devin forgets to pay his credit card bill for 3 months. Which of the following statements is true? Late payment fees, something about balance transfers. What happens to his APR? Again, if you forget to pay, what happens? Is that a penalty? Where does forgetting to pay show? Look at the Schumer box. Number 8, all of the following actions lead to payment of credit card fees except. So find the one that doesn't have an extra fee. Remember, this talks about fees. Find the one that's not listed here. Number 9, Josephine decided to get this platinum card since she saw the ad touting 0 APR platinum. Sign up now. After reading this agreement, which of the following statements is true? Her APR will change after 6 months, between 15 and 23%. She will not pay interest on any of her purchases that she makes for the first year. All her purchases on this credit card are free, or all her purchases on this card, free after 6 months, or all her purchases are free. Again, we need to read carefully before we get into credit card trouble. Next question. Number 10. Which of the following is true? Assume that Josie has had this credit card for a year. The APR on her card will remain the same as long as she has the card. If Josephine misses a payment during the introductory period, her late fee will be waived for this period since she is a new customer. Assume that Josie only uses her credit card to make purchases. She pays the balance on her card in full on time each month, every month. As a result, she pays no interest to the card company, or Josie pays an annual fee to use this credit card. Where could you find that information? Now, we want to know what you learned. You're going to list 3 pieces of information listed on the credit card agreement that you believe are important. So again, refer back to the Schumer table. And then explain why you chose these 3 areas and fees. We have them numbered here for you. Lastly, we have an exit ticket. True or false? If you stop using your credit card purchase, you won't ever have to pay interest again. What term describes the amount that you must pay in order to consider up to date with your credit card payments? You might do these in Schoology. Name 2 fees you might see on your credit card statement. Again, fees. Have a good day.